We're in Philadelphia, where the Flyers were the first team in the NHL to wear orange and the first 1967 expansion team to win it all.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Tarasenko's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Brian Elliott, an All-America selection at Wisconsin, won a championship there. As a pro, won the Jennings Trophy for fewest goals against in St. Louis. Jake Allen grew up on the Canadian-U.S. border in St. Stephen, New Brunswick, near the state of Maine. His father was a high school teacher there and was his first coach. Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. A shot. Wonderful save. Gives it over to the point. Looking to Tarasenko. Quick wrister. Save. Gostisbehere's trying to work his way to center ice.
Trying to get something generated up the wing.
Drives it.
Save. And he gains the zone.
Made that stop. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
Critical win where they need it. Twist one. Oh, and he robbed him.
The Flyers through the neutral zone glide along.
Sends to the point. On the outside, a shot. Off the iron. Crosses that line. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Fires. Great stick there.
St. Louis lugging the puck in the defensive zone.
And he hammers one. Save there.
On to Van Riemsdyk. And he steps in. Smart recovery by Schwartz. Puck is thrown to Schenn. Shoots one. Save. Gathered up again by McDonald. Slid to Voracek. Makes that play deep. Solid work there by Bortuzzo. Trying to go to Steen.
Skates it into the zone. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Philadelphia's winging it at neutral ice. Fires. Waffle boarded. Lets it go. Routine save. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. Boom! Heavy collision there.
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Puts one on. Got the save there. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Great defensive job. What a hit. Nearing the final minute. Gathered up by Bortuzzo. Wow, what force in that one. O'Reilly's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
The Flyers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Blues have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
15 minutes, 47 seconds.
Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take...
Philadelphia's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Flyers have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
The Flyers still have time to kill on this penalty.
Driving in from no man's land. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the way. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Score! A power play goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Blues have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That was a big hit. Drives ahead. What a big breakaway stop.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 20 seconds.
St. Louis in their own end, continuing on. Passing one off now to Maroon.
Gains the zone. Good work there in goal. Stood him right up.
Directing that one to Perron. Pass attempt to Maroon.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid, clean win. To Patrick. Is able to move on in. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he fires. And a save.
And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that. Van Riemsdyk's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Pitching this one to Patrick. Snapping a pass to Voracek.
Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop.
The Blues on the move through center.
A slot wrister. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Got that pass in his own end.
Scooped up by Bortuzzo. Carried right through the 50-yard line.
Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Van Riemsdyk's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
A little under 7 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Skill play by Alex Steen. Outstanding save with a glove. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Quick wrist shot. Oh, a save there. In the slot. Backhander to the net. Great chance, but he missed.
Well, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to McDonald. Can start the attack going in the zone. Chip to O'Reilly. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Takes a shot. He scores!
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Elliott's glove hand looked like it had a hole in it there. It went right through his glove, apparently, into the top of the net.
St. Louis has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And a save! Philadelphia's moving the puck up the wing. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 20 for the Blues and 5 for Philadelphia.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card.
The Blues have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
Promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
"40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Philadelphia's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
The Flyers got that faceoff win. Now what? He's got it. Propelled to Couturier. Steps across that line. What a tremendous hit. Laid on to O'Reilly. Well done with that pass. And let's hear again from Ray.
Edmonton's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. The Blues prevail again. Wrist shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Has it picked up. He scores! No, he doesn't. It's waved off. Maybe it was kicked in. They're going to go upstairs.
There was no indecision there. The referee waved it off right away, but there is going to be a video review.
The Flyers are giving it to the officials about the no-goal call. The crowd is louder in their distaste for it.
Defensive zone win. Fires. Save.
The Blues have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Schwartz. Gets in, looks over his options here. Save there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Blues prevailing on the faceoff. And he is shooting. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Ranks a shot. Loud pad save. It's blocked. A shot. Not through. Collected in the corner. Great save. Recollected. Nice work by Alex Pietrangelo. Looking to Schwartz. Puck is thrown to Perron. And he gains the zone. Got in the way of that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The Blues win the draw. Perfect tip by the stick. Gathered up again by Claude Giroux. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Tarasenko's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. The Flyers are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to McDonald. The Flyers skated up on the side.
The Blues would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Oh, a save there. Just couldn't make it. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Grabs that pass.
The Blues have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Took care of that one. Passing one off now to Laterra. Looks ahead to start something. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop. The Flyers trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
They won it. Now what can they do? Save. Little pass from his goalie here. Directing that one to Steen.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Pass attempt to Lawton. Picks it up back there. That's great defense. We are in the last minute. Deflected off the blocker. The Flyers want to generate something up the wing. Decides to head for the corner. The Flyers yank their goalie to try and get this back.
Read that play in his own end. Carries it on in from center.
Score!
Steen's goal has put this one away for sure.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
The Blues prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 20.
Flyers got in the way of that one.
50. Robbie Fabry.
Dvoracek.
55. Colton Parayko.
The Flyers are driving it from the wing.
Cursed by a broken stick. Petrangelo's
Looking to lead. He finally got it out of there. That puck is out of play in the stands.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Shoots, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
St. Louis gets a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
That's a solid face-off win.
David Perron, 2 minutes for tripping.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
3 seconds.
And that's the end of the game. Well played.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.